Hey everyone, I'm Polo back with some more League things. Today we're going to be doing some Frostlord Kindred, aka some Glacial Augment Kindred. It's just a fun side build that I like to do occasionally, because it's just kind of neat and it's enjoyable. It's got its own little bits of interesting effects to it, like when you get Bork and stuff with it gets an AoE slow laser and it's just kind of fun. Now, you might be wondering, why is my flash on cooldown? Well, I tried to type, and apparently my chat box is just not existent right now, and my enter key is not doing anything. So yeah, I wanted to try like thinking, oh, I'll just press enter and type, and no, it turns out it just kind of flashed, and that kind of sucked. So other than that, we're good. Build wise, gonna obviously be a warrior Bork, and then after Bork, we're probably gonna go for some fun trolly things. Obviously, we want the Bork for the active of the slow laser, and then maybe we go with a twin shadows for the spooky ghost slow, and just kind of some things that you don't normally build on Kindred because they're completely worthless and you have no AP. But it just seems like a fun build, you know. I've done this a few times in the past, and it's always enjoyable because it's always just different, and the difference is always enjoyable to use for me. So yeah. Farm up to our level 3. Now, we're jungling against Nocturne, who is a champion who you can and can't fight early on. It depends how you play it, and normally it's really easy, much easier to fight him if you have your flash. So yeah, I'm gonna come put a deep ward in here right now. I could go farm another camp, but I just want to get the ward in there first. We'll take this and see what happens. I just don't really want to. She's oh. Hello? Okay. Hello? He just kind of completely, like, spaced out on me. Okay. What? I don't know what to say. He wanted to, like, I guess he wanted to dash into me and he wanted to, like, hook me there, but I kind of had a ward in that bush. I guess my deep ward really did pay off in the end because we knew he was coming around the back there, so I'll take it. I don't know why he would ever take that risk. I guess because I was low, so he thought maybe if he hits his knock up and then his W on me, I'd die. But that was not a play. That was not the play to be made by him. Not at all, but alright, we'll take it. So we can back now. We can get a really nice first back if we want to go back now, or we have the option of, since we have a double blue buff, aka we got his blue and we kind of reset the timer on our blue a little bit and our red, we have the option of full clearing before backing while staying pretty healthy and having the mana and the extra little damage burn. So I personally like the full clear if things like this happens, just because it's always nicer to kill Krugs and Raptors while you still have mana than when you don't, because obviously kiting these things without your Q and all that jazz sucks, and killing them without your W and stuff. So this is the way I personally like to go about it. I like to just do the full clear. It, to me, feels better, and then I can kind of reset and go bot lane again for the Gromp, which already respawned, and it's a little bit higher level, so a little bit more XP. And I will hit level like 5 to 6 off of clear pretty rapidly doing this kind of a play rather than the other one. So it's kind of it's the play that I favor, and I can also get a nicer back because I can go and get a Skirmisher Saber and a Caulfield's Warhammer in the same back now. Let's get one of these, and then let's switch over to this. There we go. I kind of want to mark their bot lane and go for a dive on their bot lane, but I don't know. They have, weirdly enough, a cannon support, and I don't know how well it's going to work. I'm just going to mark the Aphelios, and we might spook them, we know it might not. But I want to play bot-centric for the time being, just because it looks like my Tito is going to push Mord in. And if he's pushing Mord in before level 6, once Mord hits level 6, there's nothing I can actually do to gank him. So it's the kind of side of the map that I want to favor. Surprisingly enough, Nocturne's higher level than me right now. I'm assuming that he taxed up the top lane wave when he killed Mord. I wasn't really looking at the map, but assuming that he's higher level than me, that's what had to have happened. Yeah. See, this is one of those games where it's really hard to actually gank the lanes because all 3 of my laners are very shoved, and with all 3 of your laners being shoved like this, it's like, well, now I can go do some dumb plays and I can try to dive, which my bot lane is getting ganked, and I should probably rotate to them, but I'm already halfway done with the drag, so I'm committing to the Drake, and I'd rather have this, because the gank's not happening for them there. There we go. Hit the hook. Hit the hook. No, you should have hit the hook. I don't want to chase too deeply because their team is right there. If we chase too deeply, we do end up dying really fast. So you have to be very wary of that kind of stuff. Now Nocturne should be coming back into his jungle over here, and there is also a yep. Nice. There's also going to be probably a Silas on this side of the map, which is really risky, and the reason that I say probably is we saw him come into this side of the jungle, so we don't want to wind up dying to him for nothing, which is kind of something that could happen. I don't know if I really want to go for the play down here, but I'm going to. I might honestly just wind up inting. Yeah. Oh. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's actually going to happen down here. So it's not worth the time for me. It's better for me just to go reset and go actually buy. Finish our warrior, which is always good. We're going to be going for a Blood Razor, or not Blood Razor, a Berserker Grieves this game because I'm really far ahead. Normally, if I'm not as ahead, I'll go for something else. Yeah. It's kind of the way I've been enjoying it. Now, oh, I wonder if that mark's still topside. It's been there for a while and I've left it alone because I assumed Noct or Mord would go to it, but they haven't, so that's interesting. I'm very surprised he's higher level than me. He had to have gotten lane XP because I have higher CS. Obviously, I have more kill participation, so he's either been leeching XP somewhere or he just somehow is just honestly higher level. I might die here for this. Never mind, he's done. There's nothing he can do to win this fight now. Hey, thanks, Wolf. The reason that he instantly lost that fight is he used his fear on the scuttle crab. When you use your fear on the scuttle crab like that, you pretty much guarantee that you're just done because he had no abilities at that point and he was pretty So he had the flash away, or I would have to make a big mistake for me not to kill him there. This blue up by chance? This blue is up. Nice. I like taking blue buffs from Nocturnes. Although the Gromp was honestly worth more XP, I probably should take the Gromp, not gonna lie. Oh, Cheeto's getting a little bit bullied. He missed me with the little scanner thing, which means he should be on this Gromp now. And he just used the sphere again. There we go. He should have been on that Gromp just because he hit the Cypher's Bloom and this was my mark, which that just in general, that instantly tells you, hey, this dude's going to be right here and you should probably go in now. And if he starts the Gromp, that means he's probably used an ability on it. So it nearly kind of guarantees the kill there. And then obviously the slow I have too. There's no real way for them to kite me out like that if I can just do this. Oh, that's an interesting play. He might still be able to kill me because he is moored, but maybe not. Does he die? I don't think he dies. Maybe, no. Got him, Wolf. Holy crap, that was actually beautiful. I've never actually seen Wolf like actually be useful like that. I think here, since their Silas is dead, I think we mark the Mordekaiser just because it seems like he would have the highest chance of getting here other than Nocturne, and Nocturne is on cooldown right now. So if he, like, say, had TP or something, he could get here. Oh, Triss doesn't want it? Alright, bro, I'm down. Let's go back and let's grab the Zerkers, and then let's grab ourselves these things. Nice. Nocturne ulted bot lane. He actually didn't get an assist though, because the one they killed, it was not the one he chose to ult. Oh, MF, you, yeah. You almost had that good play, MF, almost. So now we have the AoE slow laser, which is where Glacial Augment becomes extremely freaking fun to use. And you'll see what I mean here if I can go get this gank off bot lane. They do still have minions. They look like they're overcommitting, at least somewhat. So I'm going to use my Q here to kind of guarantee that I can catch up to him. And then from this point, he's just donezo. I'm going to check right here just to be sure Aphelios wasn't there. Is Aphelios in turret? Alright, I don't know where he ran back to. Okay, either way though. So yeah, that AoE little slow laser, anything that hits that area will get slowed, which makes the Glacial Augment a really fun build once you have Bork, because it adds so much more chase potential, because if they're running away from you, you shoot the laser at them, so they follow the laser and stay slowed for such a long time. And it also means you can kind of sometimes hold your E until they're lower health, so your E does more damage. For obviously those of you who are new to Kindred, and this might be like the first time you heard about this, or you might not have read the abilities completely, your E does more damage the lower the health the enemy is. So if you can hold it until they're low health, it gives you a lot of kill pressure on them. Like, a lot of kill pressure on them. I can't ping, you see? Like, hello? Like, my pings weren't even going off for a second there. Now they're actually working. The first time they just weren't working at all. I was pushing that wave. For one, I wanted the XP, and two, though, I really just wanted the Herald charge. Because we can get this whole turret. And that's why I push the wave like that. And your laners might not like it, and they might not be happy if you push a wave like that, but I sure as hell like it. I like how much gold I already have after just backing, so I have no issues with it. And if I don't have issues with it, oh well, sucks to suck laners. I wonder. This is not gonna work. There's no way this works. Oh. Wait a second. Thanks for the mark, bro. See ya. There's nothing he can actually do there. It's so good. I'm just so far ahead of him. If he hits a hook, oh, okay, that was the, not gonna lie, that was an interesting one. So he chose to fear my Blitzcrank and not attack me. I don't think I can kill him though, because as you can see, I'm not packing much of a punch with my auto. Maybe. No, we do get him. Wow. The kiting, bro. Minions, go away, bro. What are you guys doing in here? I could hold off on killing Big Krug here because there's a solid chance he'd be my mark, but it's not really worth the time investment to hold this right now and wait. I should honestly be helping with the turret for the plating, but it's probably good to share some gold at this point, even though I'm very greedy. Oh, he's gonna stop my back? Okay. Not a big deal. I don't think he stops my back again. Nope, he does. Oh, I could have killed him there. He actually didn't have a warded. I thought he was just going to come shuriken me. It's probably better, though, for me to get out. Now we do a very dumb build. We'll get this for the CDR, I guess. I could have done this for the movement speed. Hey, no. No. Hey, wait, I just started my typing. Where's my typing at, though? I don't see it. This is my red. You don't take my red. Your 01 and 2 is an ADC. I don't care what you do. You ain't taking this. We are extremely fed, which is really nice for me though. I can probably go fight that more at this point and be pretty fine. Now, again, my build, I know before somebody says, why would you ever build AP on Kindred? Well, I know Kindred has no AP ratios. Yes, I'm aware that their W does magic damage, but it scales off AD. However, I like being dumb. Fight me. Oh, wait, Tito? Tito? Bro? Gotcha, bro. I didn't steal that kill. What do you mean? I earned it. I'm not stealing his farm either. I'm earning this. You guys saw it. Alright. Well, now we go towards the bottom side of this jungle and see what happens. Maybe we can come in. No? Nothing there? Okay. Well, can we go check his... Whoops, no, he has nothing here. Ooh, I wish he came over here. He'd be so dead so fast. Wait a second, bro. Bro. Bro, I can't see. Alright. Yeah, I am very strong right now. Even though, like, even considering the fact that I have the... you know, see, what had happened there was... I could have saved his life, but I may or may not have forgot that I had R off cooldown. So... lag? I don't know. Can we use the lag excuse? Does that work? I could have saved his life, I'm not gonna lie. I completely forgot though. Now there's another Herald spawning that I could go directly for, but there's also an Infernal Drake, and I kind of want the Infernal Drake because it's third drag. Alright, so we got our Twin Shadows now too, which is really good. I think I'm gonna go just for, there's no point though, is there? Not particularly. I'm gonna do it anyways. Just because it fits the theme of slowing. We'll go with the frozen mount. The reason I say there's no point is because I pretty much slow the enemy for 2 seconds with an auto attack already, and it's from 30 to 40%. I believe this isn't this only 30%? No, 25%. So realistically, you actually don't get any use out of this other than when it's not on cooldown. I guess you can kind of perma slow with it. But slows don't stack. The strongest slow is the one that gets applied. So because my glacial augment slow is actually stronger than my slow for the what is it called? What is this item called? Frozen Mallet. It's actually kind of worthless until after the first slow, but the first slow lasts for 2 seconds, and by the time the 2 seconds is over, either I borked them or they're probably already dead. So normally this isn't really worth it, but I'm gonna do it just because it's kind of fun, and maybe there will be somebody we can't infinity slow, you know? I mean, or we can infinity slow? I don't know. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. He ain't letting himself die to a gank like that. I was gonna mark Silas though in case we run into him. I know we're not going to. Maybe he'll come contest me for the mark though, because I'm always down for that. I could have done Gunblade maybe, since it gives a little bit of AD, but I don't know. The healing maybe. Actually, I can still do Gunblade. Maybe we do Gunblade instead of doing the mallet, because I'm not really committed to the mallet yet. I only have a longsword, and that builds into like a billion different items. Do note, it has to be an active slow. It cannot be a passive slow. That's why for the laser, you have to make sure you know what you're building. Easy. How tanky he is? I honestly expected him to be harder to kill. He's had a lot more HP than I thought. He'll probably try to dash on me right here, which doesn't really scare me that much. His red buff should be up, so I can probably go take that. I feel like it's time to do this. Yeah, kind of just figure out where they're at. See, that AoE slow though from everybody who gets hit by that is really, really satisfying to use. It makes it just so much harder for them to chase you down and surprise you because these track people out. If it wasn't an AP item, it'd be so much more fun. I think we will do Gunblade. Well, no, Gunblade's active actually stacks with Bork. Now we're running into an issue, and so does GLP. I think we're out of slow items we can buy. I wonder what happens if I type in slow. Oh wait, no we're not. No we're not. I know. Randuins. I didn't think about that. Randuins has an active slow. We are not out of slow items yet. We are actually still pretty good. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get that Herald. I won't be able to get there in time, so unfortunately that 9th mark goes away. Hopefully, we get the Baron, I guess, because the Baron will respawn, and it will be the mark before the Dragon, most likely, which is gonna suck, but it is what it is. Who's the armor good against on their team? I guess Nocturne, I mean, yeah, for Nocturne and Aphelios, I guess. Their Aphelios is actually rather fed, so... Oh, he's in a great spot. He's in a freaking phenomenal spot for me to go kill this dude. Oh, you need help, bro? I gotcha. Alright, he should also be dead. There we go. Nice, good plays all around for us. Somebody does have to go back for him. Let's go over here. Please? Bros? Friends? Allies? Teammates? No, help. Baron. I want Mark. I want 10 Mark. Come, friend. We have 3 ADCs and a Blitzcrank who can take it. Let's go. This thing should go down pretty fast. Alright, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Now we can go reset and go back. Looking like the Tito's chasing down the Mordekaiser, which is always good. Yes, I said Kaiser. I know someone's gonna be like, what did you just say? I said Kaiser. You heard me. What do we want to go for this last item? Maybe we do cleaver just for... Yeah, let's just do cleaver. It'll just help in the end. I just feel like cleaver probably is a good thing to kind of keep up some of our damage. Oh, nope, they surrendered. All right, well, I hope you guys do enjoy this. It's always a fun thing. Hopefully our client decides it wants to open after I do this. Oh, I heard the client. Wait, is it gonna open? Hopefully it decides to open, because if the client opens, that'd be great. I've been having the issue, you guys have probably heard about it in a few videos, where sometimes my client opens afterwards, sometimes it doesn't. Like last video it opened, this video hopefully it does. Then again, I don't know, I couldn't type this video and I wound up flashing and I couldn't even ping for part of that time. Let's see, is it gonna open? Lead client, please? No? Yes? Please? We'll give it a minute. But anywho, I hope you did enjoy this. If you did enjoy this kind of video and you do enjoy the random builds, or you have a build you want me to request, let me know down below. I do have a few builds on backlog that I'm kind of like working on slowly. And yeah, other than that, if you want to help the channel grow, obviously commenting, liking, all that jazz, it always helps. Interaction with the video makes videos obviously get recommended more, always helps. Other than that, click the sub button and the bell if you want to be notified every time I upload, because that also helps the channel. And if you don't like the channel in the future, well, simply unsub. It's not that hard. Have a good day though, everyone. I'm pretty sure my client's not loading again. Sorry about that. But it was a fun build overall, and see ya.